According to recent media report, Russia and the US are currently engaged in talks over potential cooperation with Gazprom, the Russian state-owned energy giant. The discussion reportedly include international projects, particularly in the Arctic region. The report cites Russian and European officials highlighting that the US is looking to normalize relations with Russia while securing access to the economically and geopolitically significant Arctic. With global temperature rising, Arctic ice sheets are melting, making the region crucial for trade routes, natural resources, and military presence. The Arctic is drawing increased global attention due to its vast, untapped energy and mineral reserves. Russia has been actively developing its northern sea route, which will serve as the shortest shipping route between Western Eurasia and the Asia Pacific. This route has been extensively modernized over the years with significant investment from India and China, both of whom hold stakes in several Arctic energy projects. Reports suggest that Gazprom could offer the US involvement in Arctic ventures and offshore projects, such as the Sakhalin liquefied natural gas project. However, this potential collaboration hinges on the lifting of sanctions that currently restrict foreign investment in Russian energy sectors. Unnamed sources familiar with the matter indicate that US Russian discussion on Gazprom cooperation are still at the preliminary contacts stage. It remains unclear who is leading these discussions or whether officials from President Donald Trump's administration are directly involved. According to sources, US Gazprom cooperation could extend to joint European and Asian projects. This potential partnership may align with Washington's border strategy of pulling Russia away from China and Iran. The same report suggests that such cooperation could also pave the way for new businesses opportunities, particularly in the post Ukraine conflict scenario, which Trump has identified as a priority. Any US Russia collaboration could create a diplomatic platform for regular engagement, facilitating discussion on broader geopolitical issues. Meanwhile, earlier this week, German news outlets Corrective reported that the US and Russia were negotiating a back channel deal allowing Russian energy exports to Germany through the Druzhba pipeline. The month long discussions reportedly include US companies potentially acquiring a stake in Nord Stream pipeline infrastructure and three German refineries owned by Rosenfeld, Russia's state run oil company. There has been no official confirmation from Russia or the US regarding these reports. Repeat, however, Russian President Vladimir Putin recently stated that Russia may resume gas exports to Europe through the underwater pipeline once Russia and the US reach an energy cooperation agreement. Notably, the Nord Stream 1 and 2 pipelines built to supply Russian gas to Germany and Western Europe were severely damaged by explosions in September 2022. Since then, gas supply through these pipelines has not resumed. Since Donald Trump's return to the White House, US foreign policy has shifted from traditional approach to more pragmatic stance. The US is now prioritizing its national interest over its allies' concerns. Trump and his team recognize that the most immediate threat comes from China given its rapidly growing economy and military power. Continued resource allocation to Ukraine and Europe will not only drain US resources but also drive Russia closer to China and Iran, which contradicts US strategic interest. Therefore, the recent US approach toward Russia and Europe appears to be a strategic move designed to serve long term American geopolitical interest. This shift in strategy could reshape global alliance, energy, market, and trade routes in coming years. That's all for today. Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story. If you found this analysis insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay informed on geopolitics. Thank you for watching.